When it comes to playing this game, when it comes to living life and doing what you want to do during your lifetime here, if you peel back the layers, if you step out of your life for a moment and you just observe your life and you just observe your character. So instead of me sitting here looking at the camera, if I close my eyes and I step out of myself, I see myself sitting on this bed. When you think of life from that lens, where you are observing yourself, you can see that your life has developed and progressed in phases. And I think this is true for anyone playing this game of life, anyone going through life themselves. We all go through phases in our life, and each phase that we go through, we learn something new about ourselves. We learn something new about our experience in this game. Okay, so I'm going to use myself as an example because yesterday, we spoke about how work is no longer work, how work has become more like play. It's mainly because we love what we do, and that's why work doesn't feel like work. So all day today, I asked myself, well, why is that? Why now? Why is it that in previous years, it never felt like play? It just felt like I was hitting my head through the wall constantly going through the challenges of life and not understanding why I was where I was. And I guess I'm realizing now that going through life has nothing to do with your profession. Whether or not you are happy has nothing to do with the profession that you selected. Because if you view life objectively, we're all playing the same game. We wake up in the morning, we do our morning routine, we do what we need to do, and then we get through our day to day. However our day goes, by the evening time, we would wash up, and then we would head to bed, go to sleep, and wake up and do it all over again. Now, the reason why I explained it that way is because, again, it doesn't matter what action you take in between. From an objective point of view, we're all playing the same game. It all falls under the same system. 24-hour system, night and day. What other systems are there? Well, we have to figure out how to pay the bills. We have to survive. We have to make money. If we have kids, we have to take care of our kids. And when we go through and progress through life, there are phases. From the ages of 5 to 12, we're in primary school. 13 to 18, we are in high school. 18 to above and beyond, we either go to school to educate ourselves some more, or we go out and we be we go out and we be independent, and we live on our own, and we learn how to survive. That is the basics and the fundamentals of the game. So when I think about it more, it's not the fact that I am being an entrepreneur that makes me happy and makes me feel like I'm having fun each day, and work doesn't feel like work. Work doesn't feel like work because I finally accepted the fact that living life and playing this game and accepting the fact that I chose the profession of entrepreneurship, that's all part of it. And that's what makes it fun. What makes it fun is that I'm just playing life. I'm not playing as an entrepreneur. I'm just playing as a character, and I'm just appreciating every little moment of it. And I guess when you appreciate the moment, when you just live the day. Obviously, you can have the vision in the future that you visualize each day, but your happiness comes from how you are living right now. So when I go through my day to day, when I do the things that I decide to do, it doesn't feel like work because I'm just playing the game of life right now. So I hope, I gotta stop saying, I hope it makes sense. Okay, in my head, what I'm speaking about right now makes sense. I feel at ease. I feel like things are happening the way it's supposed to. I feel like I am successful now. Just having this realization and going through life, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying life. And isn't that what success is? So being here in Melbourne, I'm really letting go of my beliefs on how to approach life. I'm nowhere close to where I want to be, but I'm on my way there. I'm getting there. And that's what makes it exciting. I can go back in time and talk about how I've played the game in the past, but I feel like the best things to record are the things that I am experiencing right now, the realizations that I'm having right now. There's another recording that I want to share tomorrow, and it has to do with the intention of why I'm here in Melbourne. I think I finally figured it out the last 24 hours. Because I'm actively choosing to play the game, because I'm doing my best to be present every single day, I'm becoming aware of these thoughts that are coming through, helping me play this game a lot better than how I would have in the past. So work no longer feels like work. And the reason why work no longer feels like work is because my definition of work had nothing to do with my profession. My definition of work just had to do with living life. Every day is work. Every day when you're living life, that can be considered as work. But like I said, it no longer feels like that because I'm aware now. I'm aware of this entire experience that I'm going through. I'm aware that not most people will understand what I'm saying. But all is well. Everything is working out the way it's supposed to. We all have visions, we all have dreams, we all have aspirations that we're going after. It's very easy to see what's going on online. It's very easy to see what other people are doing and quickly judge ourselves and question why we aren't where we're supposed to be. And when we see those things that other people have, if they're living and playing their game, playing their life, that's their business. That should just show you that you can do it too. So Kenny, that's what we are doing. Yeah. Playing the game of life. Every day we're thinking through what we need to do, and we do them because we want to. We do them because we know it's going to progress us to the next stage of our life, the next stage of this game. So all the dots are connecting. Just record slowly, yeah? You're answering the following questions. Who am I? And what do I do? today's video, I sure hope that it answered a little bit of what do I do. Okay, I mentioned entrepreneurship. That's what I do in the game, but what I am really doing is I'm just playing. This all feels like play to me. So it really is. All right. So whoever's watching this, whoever's listening to this, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for investing your time into listening to me babble off on something that I'm not even sure is accurate. But I'm just going based on my intuition and what the voice inside is telling me to share and communicate. We're going to do a lot of big things in this life. We're just getting started. You know, every day we're getting one step closer. So thank you for listening. You know, this channel, Transformative Thoughts, it's a meditative practice for me. It's just an opportunity for me to sit here and talk to myself. Fucking in a very humid bedroom right now. Don't know if you can see me sweating, but I'm just here talking to myself, and that's it. It's a meditative practice. And here is where we talk a lot about self-development, philosophy, business, entrepreneurship, spirituality, the mind, anything that has to do with reality itself. That's what currently interests me. And the content and the documentation, the information that I share is going to be anchored around the fundamental truth that I'm currently living by. That all of this entire experience, this thing we call its life, it's all a game. And I'm the player up here, playing the character right here in front of you, named Kenny. All right. So welcome to Transformative Thoughts. Very grateful that you're here, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care.